and defended God. This is being willing to undertake the things that involve risk or danger. A bold person has a healthy measure of self-confidence that is necessary for meaningful life, for meaningful endeavors. A bold person will stand out strongly and distinctly when convinced about the rightness of a cause. Bold person. Bold person look at it and say, I won't do that because it's strong. Bible says that the righteous is as bold as lions. Are there lions and lionesses here? Yes. As bold as a lion. I will do that. Who dare you ask me to do that? Now read 2 Samuel chapter 3, verse 19. I love this. Let me read it one for you. Verse 19. Was there? Oh yeah. Verse 20. Benaiah was the son of Jehoiada, and the son of a valiant man from Gaza, who had done many deeds. Listen, he had killed 2 lions like heroes of war. 2 lions like heroes of war. He also had gone down and killed a lion in the midst of a pit on a snowy day. You will understand this because it's a snowy country. Snow can't fall in Nigeria because Nigeria is next door to heaven. People are inside deep freezer here. We don't live in deep freezer in Nigeria. It's just next door to heaven. Where is bright? We have summer 12 months a year. So this guy, it was a snowy day, and this man, without the kind of jackets you are wearing here today, because it wasn't there then, went out into a valley, wrestled with a lion, and killed the lion. God was training him to be a king's man. Verse 21, and he killed an Egyptian, a spectacular man. And the Egyptian had a spear in his hand. So he went down to him with a spear, wrestled with a staff, wrestled the spear out of his hand, and killed him with his own spear. Benaiah is a man who understood the power of risk-taking. Why is it that many people are not achieving much in life? They are not living for God because they are afraid of the risk involved. Fast, oh no, if I fast for one day, I will have ulcer. The people fast for 40 days. People fast for 100 days at the stretch. Oh sure, people do. People fast much longer than that. And they haven't died of ulcer. They are going to fast for 1 week ulcer. Risk. It is risk to be your own person and live out your convictions in a world where compromise and conformity are the norm. The poem of Robert Frost comes to mind, and I love this guy. I shall be telling you this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverge in a woman and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. The road less traveled by. You must overcome heads mentality, where you follow people just because majority of people are going that way. The popular saying is, if you cannot beat them, you follow them. I said no. If you cannot beat them, go your own way. Amen. Go your own way. Don't follow them. If you're not convinced it's the right way to go. This guy said, I follow the road less traveled by. You may be lonely there, but go on. That's the way to be a man or woman of your own. Otherwise, the cat, the mouse that is in you will continue to betray. Whether you are in the body of a cat, or body of a dog, or body of a panther, it does not matter. Finally, the king needs men and women, boys and girls, who will risk ridicule and head straight to the road less traveled by in our society today. Daniel made that choice, and the world took note and has been taking note ever since. Quickly. But Daniel All right, time of dedication. But Daniel proposed in his heart. Did you see that? That's where we have to begin. Daniel proposed in his heart that he would not define himself with a portion of the king's meat, ordinary food. So I won't eat. Nor with the wine which he drank. Therefore he requested for the prince of eunuchs that he might not defile himself. Nothing wrong. Simple, kingly, royal delicacy. Eat it because you are being trained to be a special servant to the king. Then they said, my mother didn't eat this stuff in the village, so there's no point. I remember when I was younger, my uncles and my relations, they despised me so much because I was a Christian. When I graduated, anywhere I graduated, they wouldn't allow me to enter their car, and we trek. And one day I was trekking to one far there ceremony the whole family was going to. They all left me, and I was trekking there. And one of my uncles came and said, Cos, are you around? Why don't you come to the house tomorrow and carry your car and go and be using the way you are around? When you want to go back, I said, yes, sir, I could do so. But after using the car, where will I park it? So after driving his car, I go back and park it in his house, isn't it? And then I trek back home, isn't it? I said, forget that, sir. The time will come when I will need nobody to loan me car. Thank God, time has come when I dash people cars. Amen. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. A time of dedication, therefore, is today. I did this, and I want you to do today, many, many years ago. In November 1979, at Jesus Powerhouse, University of Ife, Nigeria, I knelt before God and prayed this prayer of commitment to Him. Oh Lord, my mind is made up to do your will. My life I hold not there. If losing it will be to your glory, to die in you is all I pray for. I can't forget that day. I told God, enough is enough. I was a young person like you. I was only in second year in university. So my life, my mind is developed. I have seen what go around here. I have seen the kind of life a lot of people are living. But Father, I have chosen to be different. And I'm making a decision today that I'm prepared to live for you. Even if it will mean that I will die, make sure that when I die, I will die in you. I will see you at the end of the day. I don't care. And God has not allowed me to die in spite of all the risky things I've gone through in this life. He hasn't allowed me to die. In spite of all the threats, people have put God in my head and said, hey, we'll blow this head off. If you don't stop what I'm doing here, I laugh and say, in this town, it is either you leave or I leave. And I know he's going to go. When 419 people were took over and seized over for me. It was horrible to live in town. And nobody could challenge them. One day they ran on me and smashed my car. And pulled guns. 4 men. Can you imagine 4 men putting gun on one man? I laughed at them. I said, all of you are cowards. If you're not cowards, that's why 4 men. 1 gun can kill a man. 4 men. All carry gun to a man that had no gun. Say you're cowards. And when I challenged them, they were so afraid. I knew that God must have asked them to be careful about this. No, but does it make sense? 4, all of them are taller than me, big men. With glass goggles. 4 with 8 hands. 1 man, no gun in the eyes, just me. No, I said, that is Egypt, it's not a big deal. You are cowards. Come on, get away from here. And when I said that, the attacker came out from the car and said, I'm sorry, sir. Said the person in the car. I said, you won't leave this time. And that's exactly what happened. One day, heaven let loose